Hello, I'm Anthony Hughes. Let me offer you a very warm welcome to this series of tutorial videos covering all aspects of playback in Dorico. This will be an extensive course with several new videos being made available over the coming weeks and months, designed for anyone who would like to take control of playback in Dorico. Perhaps you own other third-party VST sound libraries and would like to make use of those sounds here in Dorico. Maybe you just want to understand more about how to get the best results from Dorico's playback. Hopefully, there'll be something of interest here for you to try out for yourself. So, what will be covered? Well, we'll start by looking at how Dorico loads sounds automatically to play back your projects and how markings in the music are interpreted to control aspects of those loaded sounds. We'll then look at how you can choose different sounds for the instruments in your projects and how to map the notations in your score to the features of sound libraries you might already own. Ultimately, I'll show you how to build playback templates that do all of these things automatically following your detailed specification. Now, if you've started watching this video because you have a sound library you'd like to just hook up to use within Dorico, you might be in luck. There are already a number of playback templates available for many popular sound libraries that have been created either by my esteemed colleague and very good friend John Barron or by generous members of our helpful and supportive community. I'll put a link in the description below pointing you at those useful resources, and you can even get in touch with us if you've created a playback template you would be willing to share. Okay, once we've covered playback templates, we'll take a close look at Dorico's playback options and how they are used to control many aspects of the musical performance, such as slurs and staccatos, or the relative strength of different pitches and voices. We'll then move on to look at play mode and the key editor, where you can use the piano roll to input and edit your music and control playback with a wide array of editors for velocity, dynamics, tempo, and any MIDI controller channel. We'll take a dive into Dorico's mixer, including how to use the many effects that come bundled with the software. All of this plus videos covering some of Dorico's other playback features such as MIDI trigger regions and independent voice playback. Now, I'll be covering an awful lot of information, and not every video will necessarily be relevant to what you are trying to achieve in Dorico. That's fine. I'll be covering each topic in individual videos, meaning you can dip in and out of the areas that most interest you. Some videos will introduce the basic building blocks of playback. Others will dive deeper into more advanced topics. So don't feel as though you need to persevere with videos about subjects that are less relevant to your workflow. Many of the playback features discussed in these videos are available across the range of Dorico versions, Pro, Elements, SE, and iPad, though I will point out any differences as we go. I'll be using Dorico 5.1, which is the current version at the time of production. I'll be adding new videos to the series playlist as often as possible, and I'll be listening to ideas and problems you might have, potentially addressing some of those in later chapters. So please do leave a comment, as I'll definitely be interested in hearing your thoughts. There'll always be a link to the next available video at the end of the current one, and please subscribe to the Dorico channel and click the little bell button so that you're notified when I add more videos to the series. Finally, it would mean the absolute world to me if you were to like this video. I really am making these only to give you something useful and enjoyable to refer to, and it's my pleasure and honor to guide you through the wonderful world of playback in Dorico. So let's get straight to the tutorials and start by looking at Dorico's out-of-the-box playback. I'm Anthony Hughes. Thanks for watching.